everyone. So today is a brand new day. Yesterday I finished that bucket I showed you guys I left to do for the other day. Yeah, I did that one bucket. It took hours, y'all, hours to log all those labels and everything, but I did it. And so the inventory is on hold for today. So for the next 2 days, I'm going to be working on those patterns that I told you guys about. So today me and the client, we chose the fabric and the webbing. I got to get the hardware and the zipper tape and everything together. That doesn't really take a lot of thought process. It's just whatever matches the colors that we originally chose. So here's the fun part. Yay! Finally to the fun part. So one of the patterns is going to be a double wristlet. So you have one webbing strap and you have two wristlets two pouches connected to that webbing strap, and it's a wristlet. And it's gonna be some fun. So this, y'all, when I say I had this fabric forever, I almost sold it, honestly. Because I'm like, I never really used 12-inch fabric for anything. I usually use 18-inch rolls of vinyl because I make bags. But I rarely make like wallets, wristlets, and stuff. But the time has come, y'all. I'm like, whoo! Good thing I didn't sell it, because this stuff is nice. It's from Love Lola, and she has amazing things. I just, didn't have projects to use, but God was like, hold it, my child. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hold it, and then we're gonna see. And guess what? The time's come. So we have this. Like, it's different, y'all, because it's like so much on here, and it's like a pebble type of vinyl. But that's what makes it great, because you can pick and choose what part of this you want to kind of incorporate for accent pieces and different things like that. So we went with this, and went with this vinyl. And the great thing about this, y'all, even with using both my hands, the struggle, it matches this. So you pick that up here. So this is going to be one pouch connected to the wristlet, and this is going to be the other pouch connected to the wristlet. And then the wristlet strap is going to be this. So I'm extremely excited about that. And then instead of doing one wristlet, the client, she wanted two. So I said, okay, let's do it. We got this. Once again, this is from Love Lola. Now this one was from Idle Blooms. Okay, so this is the only vinyl that's from a different source. And the webbing is from Emporium Threads, the handmade webbing. So that might not be my only supplier I get that from, but this, just for the reference here, that's where I got the handmade webbing from. And so this one, once again, Love Lola. And this is going to be one pouch. And we got this for another pouch. So we have, as you guys can see, we have one like popping standout pouch, and then one pouch that kind of, keep it classy, And then I got the mauve handmade webbing for that. Oh, yeah, when I say I'm so excited. Because doing inventory, y'all, is so just exhausting. But you need to do it. Once you do it one time, it's easier to, keep doing it. So it's that one time that's getting me. Because right now, it says my hardware that I uploaded so far is 265. And that's just one side. So, yeah. It's my fault. But I'm getting better at staying organized. So now this pattern, I don't know, you guys might not know, but people in the sewing community should know a crossbody called the Cypress. So it's a crossbody, and it's a really cool crossbody. I can't wait to show you guys once I make it. But I told my client, I was like, I want to do free range on this, where I can just do whatever I want, because I want to use fabric that I've had for a while and fell in love with it, just haven't had time to use it. And she was like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, so you might hate it, you might love it. So I showed her. She was like, okay, yeah, I like it. And then she was like, okay, embroidery. I want you to embroider my initials on the flap. Is that too much? I was like, no, I got you. So yeah, so I'm going to use my embroidery machine too. So dust that off a little bit. And so this is the main part. And this one I got from Emmeline Bags. I think that's what it's called. And this is a Canada source before the tariffs got ridiculous. It hurts my heart, y'all. It really does. Like, anywho, we don't have that topic. But I fell in love with this when I bought it, and I just had not had a chance to use it. So I did buy it for me, but I'm like, I can share because I really want to use it. And so this is going to be the exterior. And y'all, this, oh goodness, Weft and Craft, I think it's called. She gonna hurt me because I be ordering stuff from her all this time. And I'm just like, it's Weft and something. Oh, she gonna get me. But I love like her stuff. I used to order from her all the time. I haven't ordered pretty much anything lately, but this is, you know what? Hold on, let me get her correct name. Y'all, I was wrong. It was Weft and Warp Company. I don't know where I got Craft from. I'm sorry, but yeah. So that's her. But yeah, y'all, you can barely tell in the video. I'm trying to show you guys. It has a sheen to it, basically. So it's like you have little flakes of glitter, you know, because I love, like, y'all, I love glitter. Y'all know how much I'm obsessed with glitter. But this, it just gives you like a little dusting, a little dusting of glitter. But it still, you know, gives you that classy look. So you can kind of, you know, do a little shimmy. So not a full party, but you shimmy in a little bit, like, I'm feeling a little bit, but I'm still cool, you know. So it's not a full-blown party, because it's the exterior, it's the flap. It's not the inside where only you can see it and party. But on the outside, you're like, just a little bit. I'm going to show off a little bit, just do a little something. All right, that's it. So that's kind of like what this gives me. And y'all, I love it. It's just, once again, fabric that I bought and fell in love with, have yet to use it. And I'm like, the time has come, y'all. The time has come. I'm excited. So yeah, so today and tomorrow we're going to be working on making sure I have all the hardware together for these bags, making sure I have all the fabric, the exterior, the lining, everything I need for it. I know I have the interfacing and stabilizer. I know I have that. But as far as the hardware and everything, I need to make sure I have all of that. Then I'm going to get the exact price as to how much it's going to be before we move forward. So just to let you guys know, that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Before I even start cutting out and working on your project, I'm going to let you guys know exactly how much it's going to be, and you decide whether or not you want to move forward or not. Okay, because before I'm just like, oh yeah, I can get this done. I start cutting everything out. You know, I'm like, I got to make it first before I come up with the price. No. I'm going to have the price for you guys before I even cut the fabric. Okay, so that's how my business is changing going forward. So I'm trying to have things more organized. I'm trying to use custom order sheets now. And then that way I can keep up with, you know, what you've ordered. And then I'll be able to say, okay, well, this person's ordered this, or if you want to place a new order, I can just pull up the custom order sheet. And so it makes everything easier. And so that's what I want to want to kind of create to make everything a smooth transition, to make sure that what I'm giving you is what you want. And then you have an idea of how much you're going to be spending on it instead of wondering, okay, well, I gotta wait till she goes through this process and actually makes the bag before I know how much I'm actually going to spend. Yeah. We're changing that, and so I'm really excited about that. The only part about that I'm not excited about is that I actually have to get everything together to come up with the price, because once again, this is something I should have done in the beginning before I had all of this stuff. And so I have to do a little backtracking to see how much I paid for this and paid for that. But no worries. Once again, once I do it one time, I'll be able to, be easier, because I could just pick and choose. Okay, I already inserted it into the system. And so it just makes everything easier. So I waited so late to do it, but we're doing it. And so we're going to have an easier and better experience. Okay. Yes, my video is long. I'm so sorry. I just had to come on here and, tell you guys what's new, what I'm working on, and what you can expect. So yes, so the next 2 days I'm going to be working on this project. And then Monday through Wednesday of next week, again, I'm going to be going back to inventory to do inventory. And then I should be able to start sewing these bags next week, starting Thursday or Friday. And then, go like that. So that way, do the boring stuff the beginning of the week, and then the end of the week, fun stuff, So that's kind of like how I try to plan it, So yes, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And thanks again for all you guys' love and support. It means so much to me. These times are it's hard, y'all. So I just thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Until next time. Bye.